I do. I gotta pee.
Michelle's nervous.
I gotta pee. When I get nervous, I gotta pee. We should be approaching Honey Boo Boo's house. Oh, in the next mile and a half. It's Honey Boo Boo's house. We made it to Honey Boo Boo's.
Our goal this year is to raise $10,000 or more in donations for the kids. The reason why I like to help people in my community is because when we were in need, someone helped out me, so now I want to be able to help the next person. I was there one time. I didn't have Christmas for my kids, and it's not a fun experience as a parent to wake up to your child having nothing at Christmas time. I don't want to see anybody else's kids wake up to that. That's why we do what we do.
Awesome.
We're at Honey Boo Boo's house in McIntyre.
Run.
Are we going to get the toys out of the car now? Garrett. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Put your hand inside my hand.
How long?
Until we get across the street. Where did you put them at?
There's 2 boxes right up there where Santa's supposed to be.
Okay.
He had an emergency, he had to go.
Okay. Well,
Stop running!
Santa and a 4-wheel drive with presents in the back and mud up the side.
All the new people, if y'all would listen up, I'm gonna let y'all know how this works here. Train, hold train, train. First train. Okay, how this works here is as you come in, whatever toy or can you do have, right here where the candy canes are at, we have boxes that are located, and one says toy, one says can, and whatever donation you have, you drop it in that box. We also have hot chocolate and snow cones back here at the trail back here. You start off in the display right here underneath the arch. It goes through, and she's unable to go out and do it. So she does very, very, very grateful. Each and every one of y'all, even though y'all don't know her with our partner, but she does know y'all, and she really appreciates everything that y'all do for her and for our organization. We know, thanks to y'all, there will be 90+ kids waking up to Christmas this year that normally wouldn't be able to have Christmas. We just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. When you do get the globe, please let it blow up all the way and it'll take a better picture, but also please let your kids... Hey, y'all. When you walk down the hallway, you see the old part of the house. But when I walk down the steps and I come in here and I walk down, I look in the game room and I look in the bathroom, I actually feel like it's becoming our home. Like when I walk around the corner, it's a dramatic look. I mean, when you walk from that to this, it's like, okay, I can do whatever I want to with this house. It's mine, it's bought, it's paid for. And it just makes me feel kind of good to come around the corner and say, hey, this is ours. Have your white tickets given away at our meeting grade, or you bought them from her online, she's giving them away right now.
Hey, pick me up.
The two right tickets, the blue
Keep
tickets and the
it
red
on
tickets,
straight and
Laura LAURYN_Shannon 7, they're still available until Wednesday. Number
One
250 is $500. Right here. Yeah, our other
Get
one,
eight.
North Carolina, should be
Oh,
back.
508.
Oh, would you come?
That's her boyfriend. That was Gino.
That was her boyfriend. And we just missed it. I just missed Well, he don't need to be.
Is this a video?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Carrie, what's up? We wish you was here, but you're not. Too bad for you, baby. Is this video or picture?
That's just. We have been invited to Mama June's house.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Mama June's house. And now we're going back to Mama June's house for a second time.
Who else?
There you go. Well, look at you. Look at you. We are going back to Mama June's house again. And my sister is back there. Is that Stephanie's car?
Yeah.
Right now, I promise you.
Stephanie, yeah.
My son made the sign.
How are you doing? And hey, just because you said you look like a rough ass, look, I was about to make him my negligee and all things. I need you on the runway tonight, going around your house on your floor with this dress on.
Are we getting married for sure?
Because you're right. That's it. He's really dancing her to death, ain't he? I'm not on here to say if June is or isn't on drugs or what I think about June and Gino and any of their drug rumors. But what I am here to say is if you yourself or anybody that you love or care for doesn't have an alcohol or drug problem, then consider yourself blessed, because it is an epidemic. And instead of bashing a family because of addiction, why don't you try praying for them or something a little bit more positive than just bashing them? I used to watch TMZ and I used to believe that shit. But let me tell you, after seeing what they said about June Shannon, I know that TMZ is full of shit. I don't know who the hell, if they just make this stuff up and then they blame it on, like saying, oh, neighbors reported that there was syringes in the yard or whatever they say. It is bullshit. Bullshit. I don't even
If my drug use is such a problem, I would like to know why, when we were in Vegas, and this is to Think Factory and WeTV, when we were in Vegas, why wasn't the drug use brought up then when you guys found drugs in my hotel room? Because it was too costly at that time. It would have cost you too much, that's why. It's not about the drug use, it's about money for you.
That was around $15,000 for that procedure. So, in case you weren't keeping a running tally, that is a grand total of right around $75,000 in surgical procedures. Really astonishing stuff. Thank you.
I've lost myself completely, and I know that. I've lost time. I've lost who I was about. I mean, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do my hair. I don't want to do my nails.
Beer in there. Who bought it? Production. Wasn't an issue then because nobody knew about it. Nobody cared. All right, what about sitting at the bars with production drinking? Wasn't an issue then. It's only an issue when it affects you financially. You guys have found drugs repeatedly, and nothing was ever said until the end because it would have cost you too much. I want this to be shared with any and everybody, every media outlet that can possibly see it, because nobody wants to hear my side of the story.